This is a story about farm people, mostly black people, mostly poor people, who've decided there is strength in numbers, who've decided sharing means survival, who've decided not to give up the land. It's the story of co-ops, organizations owned and operated by its members. The Federation of Southern Cooperatives is 13 years old. It covers 10 states. 30,000 families have paid the $5 membership fee. 12 co-ops are in Georgia. 3,000 families have joined here. The Benefields are one. They're in the East Georgia Co-op based in Burke County. It's mainly an agriculture co-op.
This is the Benefield farm, 350 acres, but it has not been a good year for them. They expect to lose about $40,000. First of all, the soybean crop. Usually they would get 25 bushels per acre. This year they say they'll be lucky if they get 10 to 15. As for the cotton, they would usually get a bale an acre. They don't expect to get nearly that much. If it hadn't been for the co-op's feeder pig program, they'd be in a lot of trouble.
Well, I wouldn't have no money to for living expenses. The hogs wouldn't help me out this year on that.
The herd you see was developed from 3 pigs the co-op gave him through their feeder pig project. Once his herd is developed completely, Benefield will give back 3 pigs to the co-op to help someone else. The co-op taught him how to feed, raise, and shelter the pigs. They paid him while he was in training. That's another co-op idea. Earn while you learn, livestock and crops. But there's more.
We buy lump sum. Yeah, we get things cheaper, like fertilizer, seeds. We order our seeds from Astro Seed Company by 100 pounds and whatnot, and that way we get them cheaper.
Because if you'd been doing that by yourself...
Yeah, and they won't sell to one individual either.
We take our equipment, we go into their fields, we combine their soybeans, their peas, their corn at the lowest possible cost, and take it to the markets for them.
For instance, Wade and his dad Roosevelt work 350 acres. They can't afford a $40,000 combine, like most small farmers can't. But the co-op can. It charges them less than the going rate per acre to harvest the crop. Much of the crops are sold in co-op stores or in roadside stands or farmers markets. The livestock is sold to slaughterhouses right now, but not for long in East Georgia.